fellow Toastmasters, most welcome guest. I have the pleasure of being the Table Topics Evaluator today, and I must canter through this because we have many people to cover, 9 in all, in a very short space of time. First, we had Vanessa up here, and Vanessa was asked to talk about the stolen piece, and indeed, what I enjoyed, took the center of the stage aptly. She posed the question back to us, which gave her time to think about things, think about an answer. What I did find was a little repetition with the calendar, as she was trying to think about what to say, and a slight bit of hand clasping from her today. What I really enjoyed was the gesturing that she does, and indeed that very exclamation point of a close. Then we had Neil coming up about the present. What Neil has often, we hear, is that clarity of voice. He talks almost in a melodious way, and it's really lovely to listen to. I always feel an authority about Neil, and today was no exception to that. I did find him, when he comes on stage, he does have this tendency to do this quick wandering about, and he did it again today. So I would say something to look out for. I think probably his methodology of giving himself time to think, if I could put it in that way. I did enjoy the plea that he gave us and the organized quality of the speech about what was a very esoteric little number, that risk warning. Then we had Maria talking about energy, as Luke put it. She had a considered style. She was almost prepared. We knew that we were comforted by her tone of speech. I did find sometimes she swallowed her words. I was in the back of the room, so projection is something I would recommend. She is very cool, calm, and collected. We enjoy listening to her. Then I'm very sorry, I didn't catch your name in full.
Sure.
Thank you very much. And what I enjoyed was that there was this rising up on stage, an energy about it. There was a real comfort around it, and a little hand clasping, which I think is natural, first time up. But there was a real presence that I felt. Come back again. Then we had Anita come up and talking about rejection. And I must say, and this is a recommendation, it is not easy to talk about a difficult subject, what one might call a negative subject. And so I think just coming up here and grasping the reins was something to be proud of. In terms of improvement, looking at Mike rather than looking at all of us, I would say try to make the effort to look at all of us and bring us all in. A smile and a real charm. That was lovely to see. Do come back. Ella, we learned about something straight away. She opened herself up to us. That is something that we all enjoy. Personal anecdote, story. She did have a tendency when thinking to look down or look up rather than look out. So eye contact is something to think about. But she gave us a poise. That was lovely to see. Again, come back. Then we had Sven. Strong diction, I like that it took us straight away into the Have I Got a Dream speech. There again was the clarity. We knew that there was a mission, a journey he was going to take us on. The hands were behind. We feel more engaged when the arms are out or indeed in front. So I would say just to look out of that. But I like that beginning, middle, and end of the speech. Monica came up. Monica had a humor about her, talking about the fact that we all know her. Straight away she went into that. She had a little bit of a stiffness about her. However, having said that, I think Monica has a great presence about her. She has a sort of authority in the way that she stands. And I enjoy also, when I watch her, that eye contact that she has. That brings us all into the fold. Lastly, we had Mindy. Mindy talking about the obituary. Mindy controlled the stage and she controlled the topic. It is a great gift. I felt a bit of the so, ... in there, taking out some of those connecting words and just leaving the blankness while one thinks. And occasionally, I would say, maybe having a slight deeper voice, a little bit more of the air quality coming up from within to broaden the conversation, to have it reach a little bit further into the back of the room. But she does have great eye contact, and we had terrific beginning, middle, and end. I hand you back to our teacher.